Welcome to Thunder Bay Live. I'm here today with Mayor Keith Hobbs of Thunder Bay. And today we're going to answer a few questions that people had on Facebook. I'm on Facebook quite a bit, and I noticed that they're always complaining about roads conditions, etc. And they have all these questions or these comments. So today, I want to thank the mayor for, first of all, allowing us to come forward and to interview him. Keith, what is happening with the roads? And can you answer those questions that we get on Facebook all the time from the people regarding roads and roads conditions?
Yeah, thanks very much, Aldo, and thanks for having me on Thunder Bay Live. It is one of the most asked about questions that city councillors and the mayor get. And, you know, I think that we have brought this on ourselves in the last 4 years. We've brought to the attention to the public about the poor condition of our roads. For years, there was a lot of neglect. The roads were neglected to the point where now we have to reconstruct roads, and it's a lot more expensive. But we have our enhanced infrastructure renewal plan now. We're putting record dollars into roads. You look at Valley Street, you look at Golf Links Road, you look what we're doing on May Street, and it's going to take time. I've told people you need patience. I've traveled to Winnipeg, Sudbury, Sault Ste. Marie this year, and our roads are golden compared to them. And I'm not saying that we should be on the same class as them, but we're making progress, and it's just going to take time. They were neglected over years, and it's going to take time and years to fix them.
Now, Keith, what are some of the elements that have caused the roads to sort of be in this condition? What happened over the years, or what's been happening lately? What kind of trend has affected our roads?
Yeah, well, first of all, the neglect of the roads has caused us to have to reconstruct them, and we've had a couple of the most severe winters we've seen in years. We had 600 homes frozen where we had frozen pipes. Normally we were responding to 40 a year, now 600. And you know, I attribute that partly to climate change. A lot of communities are seeing it, but a lot of communities are struggling with their infrastructure, and they neglected it like Thunder Bay did, and now they're paying the price. So it costs dollars. Valley Street, $2.3 million to redo Valley Street. That's the kind of dollars you're looking at. That's about a 1.5% tax increase.
Now, I just want to mention one thing, or go back to one thing you mentioned, the neglect. I'm under the understanding that there was 10 years where nothing was done pretty well to get those roads into a better condition. What did that do to future councils? What did that 10 years do to us today?
Yeah, well, now we're catching up, Aldo, and that's why we, in 2011, started our enhanced infrastructure renewal plan, where we take 1.5% of our budget and stick it right into infrastructure. So we are catching up, but it's going to take time.
Now, I know I've heard this number being bounced around, 17 million deficit, roads deficit. Could you explain that to the people out there? Because a lot of people out there think that we're $17 million in debt.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and what it means is year over year we're $17 million behind, so we've had to put that extra money in, so now we're spending, I believe, 12 million more on infrastructure year over year, so we are closing that gap, and again, it's going to take time. If we continue on the path that we were in the last 4 years, I've told people you expect your taxes to increase. Taxes are always going up, but we're trying to keep them at a decent level. We've kept them at 2.16% tax levy increase on average in the last 4 years, and still done this work. So I think we've been very responsible, and we're going to continue to do that.
Keith, I want to thank you very much for coming on Thunder Bay Live today. I hope that addresses the roads and roads conditions questions. Thank you for watching Thunder Bay Live. We'll be back later on. Thank you.